Namaskar. Constipation is the condition of gastrointestinal system where an individual has a hard stool and finds it very difficult to expel. It is characterized by the following symptoms: fewer than 3 bowel movements per week, hard, dry or lumpy stools, difficulty or pain when passing stools, a feeling of dissatisfaction, stomach ache or stomach cramps, loss of appetite, feeling bloated and nauseous. There are many ways to help relieve the constipation. Some of them are: first, drinking more water. If person is dehydrated regularly, then person is going to be constipated. To prevent this, it is very important to drink more water and stay hydrated. This can help them rehydrate and get the things moving again. Some people may find relief by drinking some carbonated water. However, drinking carbonated drink, which are sugary sodas, is not a good idea, as such beverages could be harmful. It can rather create more constipation later on. Taking water regularly throughout the day is essential. First thing person should take in the morning, the moment person wakes up, is to drink a glass full of warm water. Second drink could be taking water, add lemon juice, because lemon juice also works wonders. Add lemon juice, put little honey, pinch of pepper, little haldi, and drink that glass full of water. At night also, before going to bed, person must drink glass full of warm water to avoid problems during night. And the rule in yoga is that you should drink water half an hour before your meals and 1 hour after your meals. Another rule: with meals, person must take some liquids which again have water. In breakfast, you may have herbal tea. At lunch, you may have buttermilk. In the evening, you have again lemon juice. And at night, you have soups. All these also would contain water. So when your day is spent in such a systematic way, person would never be constipated. Point 2. Walking is the best remedy. Our body is structured in such a way that we should be walking all the time. What was yogic life? Yogis would be walking throughout India, and whenever possible they would sit and meditate. Walking and quietly sitting was yogic lifestyle. Now also we would strongly recommend that person must walk at least 10,000 steps per day. In constipation, remember that before meal when we walk, it is like an exercise. But after meal when we walk, it is like a relaxation. In constipated personality, relaxation is very important. So do not forget to walk after meal. After meal walking has to be strolling and not walking fast. But person must walk at least for 15 to 20 minutes, I would say half an hour, after meals. In our food regime, we eat 4 times in a day. So after eating food, walk for 15 minutes, stroll for 15 minutes, 4 times in a day. And that is a must. Point 3. Eat more fiber. To release constipation, we need to add more dietary fibers in our meals. This is because increasing fiber intake increases the bulk and consistency of bowel movements, makes bowel to move fast. Peristalsis goes very well and it becomes very easy to pass. All this helps them to pass through this entire digestive system more quickly. Different type of dietary fibers have different effect on our system. There are many different dietary fibers, but generally they fall into 2 categories: insoluble fibers and soluble fibers. Insoluble fiber is present in wheat bran, vegetables and whole grains. Soluble fibers are present in barley, nuts, seeds, beans, lentils and peas, as well as some fruits and vegetables. These soluble fibers, they absorb water and make a gel-like paste in the system. It softens the stools and improves its consistency. To prevent constipation, one must have a mixture of soluble as well as insoluble fibers in his meals. In short, more fruits and vegetables should be added to your diet. Papaya and banana are really excellent fruits to have. Even beetroot salad can help in an easy bowel movement. Avoid non-vegetarian food, processed foods and junk food because they are very poor in fibers, and these foods would increase the condition of your constipation. Fourth point, yoga techniques. Sedentary lifestyle always increases the risk of constipation. So, following are some asanas that would really help you to take care of your constipation. Some asanas which person must perform every day are Pavan Muktasan, Paschimottanasana, Ardha Matsyendrasana, Trikonasana, Supta Vakrasana, Veerbhadra Asana, Bhujangasana, Vajrasana and Bhadrasana. These asanas will help in digestion and also helps in proper movement within the intestine. Fifth point, eat probiotic foods. Probiotics may help prevent chronic constipation. Probiotics are live, beneficial bacteria that are naturally occurring in our gut. They are bifidobacteria and lactobacillus enzymes. People can increase their level by eating probiotic foods. Some people who have chronic constipation, they have an imbalance of bacteria in their gut. Consuming more probiotic food could help improve this balance and prevent constipation. It can increase stool frequencies and stool consistency. They could also help treat constipation by producing short chain fatty acids. These may improve gut movements, making it easier to pass stools. The first day we talk about a probiotic food is curd, and curd must be in your day-to-day meal. At lunchtime, you must have curd or a glass of buttermilk. Next point, eat prebiotic foods. Prebiotics are indigestible carbohydrate fibers. They improve digestive health by feeding the beneficial bacteria in the gut, which boosts probiotic and improves the balance of the gut bacteria. In fact, some prebiotics may help increase the frequency of bowel movements, as well as they can make stools softer. So what we even need is some healthy carbohydrates. Prebiotic foods include garlic, onions, bananas, chickpeas. To release constipation, eat some prunes as well as figs. Figs should be eaten always by boiling with little water or soaking overnight to see that the hygiene part is maintained well. Prunes and figs are the natural laxative. People often consume prunes and prune juice as nature's remedy for constipation as an addition to fiber. Prunes contain sorbitol, which has laxative effect. With all these details, people should know some psychological aspects of constipation. A commonly ignored fact of diseases are 90% of the diseases are psychosomatic. That is, they occur in the mind and they are manifested in the body. People who suffer from constipation tend to have a very rigid mindset and struggle to let it go. One must learn to relax and meditate. The first technique which we always recommend is Sukhasana. Sit with the legs crossed in meditative pose, back straight, head straight, and close your eyes. Watch your breath. Just watch how your breath is coming in and coming out. Don't interfere with your breath. Just sit quietly See that no thoughts are encouraged. Just watch your breath. Take quiet state of your mind, and this, if done for 10 minutes, would really benefit. Another technique is Nishpanda Bhav, motionless state of mind, where you just sit in a comfortable position, or while traveling also, just take a comfortable position, bring your legs up and sit nicely in the car. If you are standing, just feel relaxed and comfortable, and then listen to the sounds which are there around you. Mind should be on the sounds around, not interfering with the sound, not analyzing sound. Just be in a passive listening state, and this state of mind would work wonders. Person will not get stuck with people's words, people's behavior. Person would just watch people and enjoy people as they are and not get affected by them. For complete relaxation, here is one very strong practice, and that's called as Shavasana. Shavasana, corpse pose, dead body pose. We must learn to behave like a shava, dead body, every day to live healthily. Lie down on your back, legs apart from each other, hands little away from your body, palm facing upwards. Just be in a relaxed state. Try and see that little part of your body is focused with your mind, and see that you relax every little part, right from toe, knee, thighs, genital organs, stomach, throat, chin, lips, nose, eyebrows, forehead. In short, one part of your body, focus with your mind and tell that part to relax, to become loose. And this is how you go through from toe upwards and from head downwards. After relaxing every part of your body, then just focus on your breath, where your stomach is moving up when you are breathing in, stomach is going down when you are breathing out, and focusing like this, just relax. You will not be thinking anything. Just have a feeling that you have surrendered everything. You have to let go everything. You have to just accept everything happily and live life positively. Do that, and it would really help relieving constipation. Constipation is a condition, it's not a disease, let me tell you. And it could be overcome very easily if you follow all these tips which we have given you. See, Ayurveda mentions one thing, that root cause of practically all disease lies in stomach. And that's why they give lots of importance to see that you have a clear bowel movements. Constipation should never be there. That's the secret which Ayurveda mentions. That is the way even naturopaths talk about, that constipation should never be there. So in the morning when you wake up, don't watch your mobile. First focus on your stomach. Do these asanas. Do all those things which are mentioned, and see that you have a clear bowel movements. Follow all these tips and remain stress-free and pain-free. Namaskar.